Hello and welcome to PolyLearn Support. In this short tutorial, we will go over the different grading aggregations available to you in the PolyLearn Gradebook. We'll start by getting to the Gradebook by hitting the Grades link in the left menu. Note, if your left menu is not open, you can always click this little hamburger button to open it. Once you are in the Gradebook, click on the Setup tab, and then make sure you are on the Gradebook Setup tab. Here you will see all the grade items you have in your class. We are going to be adjusting our entire course grade aggregation. You can also adjust this setting for categories, but for the sake of this video, we'll just do the whole course. To get to this option, hit the topmost Edit button, and then select Edit Settings. Here you will see the option called Aggregation. Clicking on the drop-down menu, we can see that there are three options to choose from. The first option is Weighted Mean of Grades. With this option selected, you will give each category or item a weight. These weights correlate to how much they influence the total grade. Hit Save Changes and then Continue after it recalculates grades. For example, in my gradebook, you can see that in the weights column, all the categories say they have a weight of 1. That means that all the categories contribute equally to the final grade. If you wanted quizzes to be worth twice as much as all the other categories, then you could change its weight to 2, giving it twice as much weight as all of the others. This option also allows you to pick how many points your course is out of, so at the bottom, we can see that it is out of the default 100 points. Now let's go back into the settings and take a look at another aggregation. The next one is Simple Weighted Mean of Grades. So select that one and then hit Save Changes, followed by Continue again. The difference between Weighted Mean of Grades and this is that you can set the weights in a Weighted Mean of Grades, but it is done automatically in this setting. Each category or item is given a weight that is determined by how many points it is worth. So a 100-point assignment or 100-point category has a weight of 100, while a 10-point assignment or a 10-point category would only have a weight of 10. This option also allows you to pick how many points your course is out of, just like in Weighted Mean of Grades. So when you scroll to the bottom, you'll see that it is still 100, which is the default. This is a very simple aggregation, as you really do not have to do anything, and it all takes care of itself. Now let's go back into the settings and check out the last option. So the last option is Natural. Let's hit Save Changes and check out the gradebook one more time. In Natural, the course will be out of however many points there are, as we can see at the bottom. This format is also quite simple, because if you leave all of the weights unchecked, then it simply totals up points received over points possible and gives that grade. You can, however, use weights. These weights are a bit different from normal weights, however, as we saw earlier, as they must always total to 100. PolyLearn makes it easy to always have a weight of 100, as it will automatically adjust the rest of the categories or items when you change one of them. Now I'll turn on weights for a few categories. First off, I want my quiz section to only be weighted at 10%. I often think of natural weights as percentages, since they're essentially the same thing. Before I do this, however, notice how all the categories and the two items for my test all have the same grade out weight of 14.28 something. This is because they are all worth 100 points, and without any weights checked, it makes them all even based on points. So just 100 divided by 7 must be around 14.28. After we change the weight, these numbers will be different to accommodate having a total of 100. So now let's actually change the weight. To change the weight, simply check the box next to the quiz categories weight box and then type in 10 and hit enter. It will take you to a page letting you know it's recalculating, so just hit continue and then notice the change to all of the weights. You can do this for as many or as few categories and items as you would like. As long as you don't manually make the total weight above 100, then PolyLearn will go in and adjust the remaining weights that you haven't clicked and make the total 100 based on the points that they each all are. And don't forget that whenever you make changes on this page, to hit Save Changes at the bottom of the page. That's all for grade aggregations. If you have any more questions, please visit the PolyLearn support site at polylearnsupport.calpoly.edu or email us at calpolysupport@calpoly.edu.